Hey guys, what's poppin'? Jacques Slade here, back with another unboxing, and today I got something special for you guys. If you've been in sneakers for a while, you know that every once in a while a sneaker will come around that you just didn't expect to be as dope as it actually is. You'll see it online and you'll be like, oh, that's cool. But then you get it in your hand and you're like, yo, this sneaker is dope. That is the case with this sneaker right here in this box. So this shoe was sent to me courtesy of the good folks over at Puma. So thank you, Puma, for sending these over and sponsoring this video. But without further ado, let's stop talking all the politics and let's get into the sneaker right now. This is the Puma RSO. And for those that are not familiar with that model, which is probably the majority of us, this is a model based on a model from 1986. So let's get into the box and get our first look at the sneaker. Look at that right there. That is a good looking shoe. Just being totally honest, being totally transparent. And since I'm being transparent, I have a bit of a confession. This is less of an unboxing and more of a review because I've actually already worn these, which you can probably tell from the outsole. I really liked these sneakers. I already took some pictures in them, styled the whole outfit, did some squats. Like I did the whole joint already just because I was really excited to get these sneakers because I saw them and I really loved the way that they look. So again, not an unboxing and more of a review. They sent me this shirt right here, which has the Puma running system logo right there. And hold on. They sent me this hoodie as well, which if you were following me over on Instagram, you saw that I posted already. Big shout out to Puma, aka Puma Sports Style, for the love. But let's get back into this. So this is the RSO, which is a version of the RS100, the RS350, and the RS Computer. So those are all shoes from the 80s. I believe it was 86, 87, and 88 when those shoes came out. The RS Computer, as the name states, was one of the first, if not the very first computer shoe. It had a chip on the back of the shoe and you would go and run. I should probably preface that by saying the RS series back in the day was actually running shoes. It was a running shoe series. And so when they did the RS Computer, they wanted to help you with your runs and get information on your run, on your stride and stuff like that. So back then they had a chip that went on the back of the shoe, on your right shoe. And when you ran, it would collect data based on your running and then you would connect it to your computer. They didn't have Bluetooth or wireless or anything like that. So you had to actually connect wires to your computer. I believe it was like the Apple computer and then like an IBM PC. I don't know what the price was of the shoe back then, but I just can imagine it was pretty expensive. But now Puma's actually taken a lifestyle approach to this sneaker. And this sneaker, it looks like a combination of all three of those old models, the 100, the 350, and the Computer. They're calling this one the Zero because they're starting from zero. So this is the reinvention, or I guess you'll say the rebirth almost of this sneaker line. And for those that don't know, Puma has a history of sneakers. There's a lot of sneakers in the Puma line that we just don't know about, and this is one of the times where they're bringing back one of their older models that we've seen before, and it's really updated for modern day aesthetic. So if you look at this shoe, you would not know that this was based on a shoe from the 80s. This shoe looks clean, the lines are great, the color blocking is really good, the materials are nice. It's not made like an old sneaker. It doesn't look like an old sneaker. They've been able to update it and make it modern, which I absolutely love the way this looks. I love the two-tone outsole. I love the way that they have the material overlapping here at the toe to give it a little texture, give it a little depth. I really like the booty on these. It's nice, it's soft, and they're actually breathable as well. If you can see here at the toe, they have mesh here at the toe, so the booty goes all the way down to probably right above the eye laces, and then the rest is just mesh here, and it's open, so it's breathable to let some airflow in the shoe, which is obviously important, especially here in California. In these hotter months, your shoes and your feet can get really hot, but if you have that airflow, it obviously helps. But aesthetically, I think these just look really nice. If you saw on Instagram pictures, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. This is a different model from Puma. As I've always said, I shouldn't say always, but as I've been saying for a little while now, I felt like Puma was really killing it on the women's side, but now the men's side is catching up to the women's side, and I think they're really going to have a big impact on the sneaker world. There are a lot of plans for this shoe and for this style, I should say this lifestyle version. So there's going to be a new RS 100, there's going to be a new RS 350, and what they're doing is they're collaborating with a ton of different people. I've seen a video game version. They're collaborating like in the technology space, in the fashion space, and they're just really allowing the community of artists and creators to really get their opportunity to take this shoe and redefine what it means to bring a shoe back and make it a lifestyle version, which I think is really dope. And the highlight, all of that stuff is great, but the highlight of it is there's a Sonic version of these coming out as well. And believe me, trust me, listen to me out there, I will be reviewing those shoes here on this channel. I'm gonna try my best to get my hands on a pair. So anyway, I say all that to say this is the Puma RS 0. It is the first in, I believe, to be a long line of sneakers that are coming from Puma. Yo, look outside of what you normally do. Check these out. At least pick them up in store and get your hands on them, because I think you're definitely going to be impressed. I am Jacques Slade. This is my review. Sorry, it's not an unboxing. Sorry, of the Puma RS. Oh, as always, guys, I appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned because I have some really cool stuff coming up in the next couple of days. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.